Prosecutors are seeking a protective order today against former President Donald Trump in his election interference case. And more gay and bisexual men can now donate blood. Good morning. I'm Nora Rahm with NPR News, and here are today's top stories. The Justice Department is asking a judge to issue a protective order against former President Donald Trump. The DOJ says it's seeking to prevent Trump from disclosing evidence related to the 4-count indictment against him, stemming from Trump's alleged efforts to try to overturn the results of the 2020 election. NPR's Joe Hernandez reports.
In their motion for the order, federal prosecutors pointed to Trump's history of making social media posts about legal matters against him, including a post he made on Truth Social Friday in which he wrote that he'd go after anyone who went after him. Trump's attorney, John Lauro, slammed the idea of a protective order in an interview on ABC's This Week.
What the Biden administration is trying to do is prevent the press from learning about exculpatory and helpful information, evidence that the people have a right to know about.
Trump's attorneys wanted more time to respond to the Justice Department's proposal, but the judge denied that request. Joe Hernandez, NPR News.
The judge ordered the Trump team file an answer by 5 p.m. Eastern Time. A trio of federal voting rights lawsuits is heading to trial today in Galveston, Texas. Houston Public Media's Andrew Schneider reports the combined case is the first major trial of its kind since the Supreme Court upheld a key clause of the Voting Rights Act in June.
The three lawsuits charge Galveston County with racial discrimination, violating Section 2 of the Voting Rights Act. The county is nearly half Black and Latino. One of the county's 4 voting districts used to be made up of a majority of Black and Latino residents. In 2021, the Republican-led county commissioners court redrew its map to split the non-white population across all 4 districts so they do not comprise a majority anywhere. And now County Commissioner Stephen Holmes, who is Black and a Democrat, is far more likely to lose his re-election bid next year if the map is allowed to stand. Lawyers for the county say the new map was partisan, which the U.S. Supreme Court has allowed, and not racial. For NPR News, I'm Andrew Schneider in Houston.
New guidelines from the Food and Drug Administration take effect today, allowing more gay and bisexual men to donate blood. Nick de la Canal with member station WFAE reports.
The previous rules were intended to protect blood recipients from HIV, but they were called discriminatory by many advocates. Under the new rules, only people who've had anal sex with new or multiple partners or take HIV prevention drugs will be asked to wait 3 months before donating. The agency says it will keep monitoring the safety of the blood supply.
Nick de la Canal reporting. 3 people were killed when 2 helicopters collided in Southern California yesterday. They were carrying fire crews fighting a blaze. The crash sparked another fire, which has been extinguished. This is NPR News.